Because here's the thing. The Reaper Leviathans seem to be a lot more abundant up at the surface, which almost makes it feel safer at the bottom. Which, I mean, to be fair, it also kind of is, just because... Oops, my bad. Just because it kind of walls off one, like, approach that something might chase you from. Oh, my bad. The butt of this thing kind of sticks out a little more than you'd think. She's kind of got a little bit of that short stack energy to her. But then this will be the moment of truth. Can we... Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait, no, radiation detected. Never mind. Access upgrade. Alright, so... Crushing depth up to 300 meters. Alright. Now. Now we're gonna get way deeper than we ever have any right of existing. And that is horrifying. Anyway, now I need to figure out, like, what else to actually go do, because, I got nothing. Alright, so I found... Oh my god, I thought that was a giant jaw. I found the things that actually scare me in this game are rarely actually the big things. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're creepy. But it's usually always the small things or the things that I think I see. This game kind of excels in the sort of, I guess, psychological horror and stuff. Anyway, it took forever, but I finally... Oh. I forgot the diamonds. Also, I think we're in the clear, because I'm pretty certain the prawn suit is just going to fall to the bottom. So I don't think it's going to fall on anything important. But even if this thing takes a lot of damage, it should be fine. I actually had a Reaper come and wreck the place. I thought I was recording, but I apparently was not. And yeah, no, that thing was completely full of water when I desperately tried to go in for oxygen. Anyway, prawn suit.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
You know, limitless power? Some people might call it an ego trip. I call it part of the vacation. And oh my god, that is way bigger than I remember it being.
Experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Yeah, and I am totally 100% qualified to pilot such a thing. Oh, I want to see this thing just go sploosh. Yeah, there we go. How do I get in it? Ah, right, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And we have storage. Awesome. I knew there was stuff that I could build into it. I just couldn't remember, you know, what this came default with. You have your own upgrade fabricator. Oh, wait. I do actually have an energy efficiency thing. Look at this. Engine offline. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's right, because this thing has...
Rig for silent running.
Yes. Wait, is that on? External camera. Alright there, Mr. Reefback. I'm gonna need you to yield for just a moment. Okay, so this is back here, which means this one is looking down. Oh, I guess that only sinks... Oh, it's just going. It probably only sinks like when we're close enough for it to actually update. I think we just one-tapped a little fish. Ooh, torpedoes.
Engine powering down.
Hey, it even comes with a fire extinguisher. Submarine. Oh, one letter off. There we go. It's a little cumbersome. But now, this guy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, that is so much more mobile than I remember it being. Okay, so we can only punch. Oh, that jump jet is so good, though. Access upgrades. Here we go. Energy efficiency. Oh, wait. Why are these power cells already dead? Wait, are they draining even just in standby? Is it 27? Hold up. Oh, yeah. Those are dropping. Damn. This thing might end up hemorrhaging power. Okay. So I think because I had
Rig for silent running.
the rig for silent running on, I think it was still drawing power.
Rig for silent running.
Wait, now it says 4%. Hold up. Okay, no. This thing just constantly hemorrhages power, and that is very, very unfortunate. Although, you know, it is kind of amazing just how close I cut this more often than not. There are times where I've been crafting, like, literally my first bit of food, and the the food is actually, like, run out and my health is, like, slowly draining. Alright, now, it's probably a very, very well-known secret at this point, but those clouds right over there, they hide an island. Actually, to be fair, I think those ones do as well. But the thing is, I think it's this one that has a bunch of stuff that we can actually, like, grow. Shoo-ba-da-boop-boop-ba-doo-ba-ba-da. Shoo-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gone beyond the plate? Under the sea. Although, I do need to be careful because there is a Reaper in this area. And oh my god, have I been chased around by this guy, I think more than any of the others. Actually, wait, was it this one? Now I think about it, I might be thinking of the one on the other side of the ship. Ooh. Those are some noises. Yeah, there's the island. Oh god, it's amazing just how vulnerable you feel up at the surface. Because again, it's like suddenly you have all of this that you actually have to like look down to see if something's coming. Bulbo tree. I think this is the thing that we're looking for. Wait. No, it's not. There's a tree that just continuously grows fruits. At least, if I remember right. What more are you looking for? Under the sea. Darling is better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Yeah, if anyone wonders why I am probably cutting out so much from this, I mean, aside from just spending hours, you know, farming for resources and stuff. Oh, right, yeah, that's a thing. I actually completely forgot about that. And would you look at this? It's one of those weird things, because, like, the architecture and stuff is very simple, at least in terms of, like, you know, geometry. But all of, like, the little detailings and stuff actually make it stand out in a really cool way. Like, they're simple shapes, but with, like, lots of little intricacies in the textures. And I think that's a really, really cool way to, I guess, make objects. It's definitely more like one of the much more, like, striking architecture styles for, like, a, you know, super advanced alien whatever of, like, all the games I've seen. I feel like it's one of those things that way too many people completely over-engineer. I've spent so long in the water that I've genuinely kind of forgotten how to, like, navigate on land. I have a health kit, right? Okay, yeah. Which means, is there fall damage? Ooh, no, there's not. There's just the, you know, the sound. Oh, those little shits. Well, you know, aye. Back into the ocean with ye. No, not the poor plant. Oh, well, I can't say I was planning on scanning one of these guys. I was just gonna yeet them. These are the plants. Okay. The lantern trees. Lantern fruit. Although, if I remember right, I think these start decaying very quickly. Food and H2O. Okay, yeah. They don't, like, recover a lot exactly. But the thing is, like, there's so many of them that it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
I'm pretty certain I've already seen that one. Is it this one?
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
I don't know what that sound was, but it sounded like a little bit of a rock slide. And here we are. Ah, the bulkhead, of course. Apparently I have yet to research doors. Such an alien and completely foreign technology here. Ooh, more? Marble melon.
New blueprint acquired.
Chinese potato.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
I think I can just drop this here. And that should, because I don't think it needs to be in the water. Okay, yeah. Anyway, if I remember right, I think there is actually one other building somewhere down here. Oh, wait, there is a habitat up on that one. Okay. what does this one have? Hey, disinfected water.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep.
Near blueprint
I
acquired.
do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how much you do, how much wealth or coin you collect. At the end of you will be nothing but fertilizer for whatever is around you. Okay, anyway, now we gotta get back and plant all these things before they spoil. So, which, you know, is gonna be a little tricky because I do not have any areas set aside to actually plant things, but yeah, we'll make it work. Oh, wait. Is this Reaper territory? I think, like, right over there. Oh, wait, no, that's the... Oh. I think the Reaper can come over this way, like if he's chasing you, but I don't think he generally hangs out in this area. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the virgin seas. You know, they always talk about, like, virgin olive oil and extra virgin olive oil. But by their existence, does that imply the existence of, like, slutty olive oil and extra slutty olive oil? Because that piques my interest. I have no idea how I went from come sail away by sticks to extra slutty virgin olive oil, but you know, there are many doors in life, Ed boy. Many doors. I think, oh, that's already half. Oh, those are both already half. Damn. Okay, hang on. I need to actually focus. Because we are racing against the clock. Indoor grow bed. And shelf, basic pot. Okay, I know the indoor grow bed will work. I don't think we can place it in here. Wait. I mean, I guess I could, but like, what does it require? 4 titanium? Oh, that is so easy. Oh no, that is not so easy. Oh, the one time that I don't have overwhelming titanium. Oh no. Wait, lithium can grow here? Or I guess appear here? I call BS. I've never seen that here before.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Oops. Okay, grow bed. We're just gonna put you... Ooh. That feels a little buggy. Wait, how do I plant stuff again? No, get off. There we go. Plant. Ah, that's how we do it. Okay. So, Chinese potato and then a marble melon. I think those. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, they like completely regrow. Or not regrow, but like, you know, the cooldown resets. That's actually really nice. Alright, so I ran out of hard drive space. But you know what? It happens. Which means I'm just going to do a quick illustration and summary of what happens next, because there's something really big that happens that I can't just cut to. Trust me, I thought about it. I was looking at kind of salvaging what I did actually have recorded. The problem is I went and explored the other island as well. Actually, first, technically, I went and farmed for a bunch of resources, made a couple things, and then went to the island. But the island is the important part. So the thing about this island is it has a giant gun on it. Obviously, I drew a Glock. It does not look like that, but it gets the point. But, like, the thing is, it gets the point across. It's the island with the giant gun. The problem, though, is that I took the sea moth, and there isn't really any good places to actually land the sea moth. There is a moon pool down below, but I didn't quite look that far. So I basically just pulled the sea moth right up to the shore as close as I can, and I try and make this quick. So first, there's a cave. I already know that there's more portals in here. But once you walk up to the alien door, you find basically a key on the ground, you open the door, and you go in. And this thing at first is seeming like it might be a labyrinth, but it's actually fairly straightforward. Eventually, though, you do reach an elevator that takes you way down. Actually, to be fair, it feels like it takes you way down. It's not really that far, all things considered, but it feels a lot farther down than you actually are. Now, to be fair, there are quite a few things to scan, but the two things that really stood out to me, that, kind of told me as much as I needed to know about the aliens, were these two things. There is, first, an alien rifle. Even though it's non-functional, they chose to display this for whatever reason. And to me, that shows that they were at least capable of violence. Whether it is protecting themselves, whether it is being aggressive, whatever it is, this tool shows that they not only have the capability for violence, but also the means. So the question is, what exactly are they capable of? Well, the second item is literally a doomsday device. It is just called Doomsday Device. And the description is pretty short and sweet and to the point. Basically, it would blow up the planet. But the thing is, even though all of this alien stuff has been abandoned, there is still this question of why would this be here? Well, when you go into the next area, there is a button. You literally walk into this grand setup for a literal button. And what do you do when you see a button? Easy, you press it. Unfortunately for me, I do not like needles, so I got a hell of a jump scare. And then it tells you that this station cannot be powered down if you are infected by the bacteria. And at this point, I do a self-scan, and basically my hands are kind of glowing with these kind of big, unsightly green pustules. It's a little nasty, but at the same time, it's also body horror done right. Anyway, after that, I walk past both the Doomsday Device and the rifle again and realize, wait a minute, if the aliens are gone, if there's literally no signs of life, why didn't they destroy the planet? That must mean that they had hope, right? Well, as I'm thinking about this and returning to the surface, I see a Reaper start clipping into the elevator and basically screaming. So I kind of assume that, okay, I am technically underwater, maybe the Reaper's detection found me and is just going a little crazy. But the thing is, as I am returning through this kind of labyrinth, the Reaper keeps screaming. And almost the moment that I walk outside, I quite literally see the Reaper rise up out of the water, grab my sea moth, and take it under, and almost the moment it goes off screen, I see the explosion. So the sea moth is dead. I have to swim back on foot. And the thing is, I just made some upgrades to the prawn suit, and that means, alright, there's only one thing left to do. And that is to avenge the sea moth. Ooh, 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 ooh. No. We going up. Kind of. All right. I understand what they mean by that limitless power. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you trying to take a bite out of me? And down we go. Actually, here's the kind of cool thing. Normally, I'd actually be incredibly worried about doing that. But the thing is, I've spent enough time around here that I know where the safe limit for 300 is. So, yeah, this thing can go up to 900 meters down. Ooh. Was that a warper? And here's the battle music. Why does that sound like something that should be, like, in Doom, slowly building up? Alright, there's the back end of it. Oh my god, you little... He's always the... Oh, wait, no, that's not him. It's... What the hell?
What are you?
Hellbent on revenge. What are you? Should I maybe take that as a sign to not go down the warpath? Oh no. Oh, sir? I am not here for you. Oh. But they are definitely here for me. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will have to come back to deal with this Reaper because, yeah. Oh, lithium? Well, that is one of those things that I always need. Buddy. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god, this thing is so much more durable than the sea moth. Buddy, are you dumb? Oh, wait, why was he red? Is that the infection? I thought the infection just made them, like, green and spotted. Although I will say, running around the ocean being limited to the ground, it feels like way too vulnerable. Like here I was questioning if I was just gonna make this like my main vehicle. But, oh my god, this is actually terrifying. Again, it's like the movement is all too human. And in the ocean, it's like it's just a massive, I guess, like, penalty more than anything. Oh, really? Okay. That didn't, like, break anything, did it? No, I think we're fine. Oh, a depth module. Actually, I can literally make that. Wait, no, nickel. That is new. Never mind. I cannot make that.